Those are fighting words.
Thank you.
All right, so the question has been posed to me whether the precautions that we're taking regarding the coronavirus, whether they're hurting the economy or whether or not they're warranted. And while I'm not exactly an economist, to me, I do think the steps that have been taken are warranted. That being said, will they hurt the economy? Well, yes, they can't not hurt the economy. The economy is largely the buying and selling of goods, right? That's what the economy is all about. So people are not buying a lot of stuff right now. They're buying a few things: toilet paper, obviously, Lysol, obviously, face masks, obviously, but they're not out there just spending money willy-nilly on everyday goods, to my knowledge. A lot of restaurants have been shut down. A lot of businesses have been shut down. Things that we would normally do, it's all come to a standstill. So we're sitting at home watching Netflix, okay? So if you're one of those niche things, oh, well, things are going great for you. If you're everything else, it's not. Nobody's going to Kohl's right now. Nobody's sitting in Waffle House right now, or, doing any of those things that they usually do. And all of that hurts the economy. The question is, how quickly will we recover? And I think that the steps that have been taken recently will lend themselves to that recovery if and when we finally get a grip on the coronavirus. I think the possibility of low interest or no interest loans, loans that can be forgiven, things of that nature, will indeed help people to get back on their feet. Things being in place where, payments for things can be stopped, that's going to help people to not fall into a huge hole during this time. And the fact that people will be getting a stimulus check, and B, they've loosened kind of the grip on the purse strings regarding unemployment and whatnot, will help a lot of people that are otherwise being hurt by this. Now, in the long run, I think that the economy is indeed going to bounce back. We already had an economic juggernaut. We were doing better than just about anybody else in the world anyway before all this coronavirus came about. And we were positioning ourselves to be even better off. We've renegotiated trade deals, all kinds of things. What good is going to come out of this coronavirus economically is the fact that we're going to bring back a lot of businesses that we have become dependent upon foreign influence for. Not just China, but other countries, because this could happen anytime again. The other nice thing about the coronavirus is that as plagues go, from what I understand, the death rate from this is only about 3%. That's not that bad in the great scheme of things. Could have been much, much worse. And what the coronavirus has done is showed us every weakness that we have in our system, from identifying it as a global pandemic to working towards slowing it down and stopping it, to allow us time to find cures and work towards prevention. This has shown a spotlight on all of those aspects. And in return, that's going to help spur the economy as the danger from this virus subsides. So I think the steps have been warranted. Honestly, there were a lot harsher steps that could have been taken and should have been taken. Every place that, an actual verified case of coronavirus popped up, hey, that place should have been locked down. That would have slowed the virus considerably. And of course, the impact on the economy would have been even worse. But as we come out from under this, I think the economy is going to recover. Not only that, I think it's going to flourish and explode. And I'm looking forward to that time the same as everybody else is, I suppose.